Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
So, you can go back to the Zergling. And switch over if we want to. I think I'll still stick with the Adrenal Overload, but for speed, use Boost. I said at the end of last episode. Alright, but we can also mutate the Roach. Roach, we could give it hydraulic bio. I have no clue. I tried. Gain plus 8 damage versus light units, an increase of 50%. They do 16 damage. Against light units, they would do 24. Base composition of roach acidic saliva, identical to that of xanthir's slug, highly corrosive. Can alter chemical compound. I could say it like Abathur. Systematically evolve bile duct membranes. Force production of hydraulic bile. Upon contact, will melt tissue, flesh, bone, dissolve poorly armored foes. That's the best ever that I can go. I wonder how well they will come through the microphone. Could be interesting. I probably sound nothing like Abathur. Oh well. Good versus light units, such as Zealots, as you see there. Adaptive plating. Gain plus 3 armor when Roach's life is under 50%. They already start with 1. That would give them armor 4 when they're below 50% to help them hang on to life. Why is this important? Because if the Roach doesn't die, remember what the Roach's special thing is. To burrow and get HP back really fast. This could help them stay alive. Roach Carapace effective. Improvement difficult. Requires redesign. Alternate carapace structure. Can use modular plates to protect Roach. Provide equivalent defense. When Roach wounded, adaptive plates react to blood flow. Thicken. Ensure survival. And that's the important thing. Or we can give them tunneling claws. Roaches can now move at full speed while burrowed. Life regeneration rate increased by 100% while burrowed. Remember, they already have a bunch of life anyway while they're burrowed? Or they get life back really fast while they're burrowed? Well, now they get back even faster. Plus, they can move while they're burrowed. And that makes it some really fun things you can do. Because as long as the enemy can't see them, they could get to wherever you need them to go. Can enhance roachability, several key evolutions. Able to evolve tunneling claws. Series of spiracles lining carapace. Will allow Roach to tear through terrain while burrowed. Draw additional nutrients from sorrel. Combination provides strategic advantage. That it does. I like the adaptive plating a lot. Because 4 armor is quite a bit. The tunning claws are so great, especially if you're really good at managing your roaches and remember to burrow them to get their life back. I'm going to go with the adaptive plating. I really like helping them survive. So does tunneling, but if the enemy can see them, then the tunneling doesn't help you too much. Sure, you could try to run away. I like the armor. That's just me. Again, we may switch things around. Alright, now for Kerrigan.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, Newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
Alright, she is level 8 right now. She's gotten plus 100 life. She's now at 400 life instead of 300. And plus 2 damage. So now she does 22 damage instead of 20. Cool. Again, this is only going up from here. We love Kinetic Blast. Boom, take 300. It's awesome. Instead of Kinetic Blast, you could have Heroic Fortitude. Kerrigan gains 200 maximum life, bringing her life up to 600. Plus, her regeneration rate for her life is increased by 100%. So she gets life back faster. Not a bad one. I like Kinetic Blast. I like just being able to do that 300. But I think later on I may end up using Heroic Fortitude just for the life regen. We know Crushing Grip. Enemies are stunned for 3 seconds and they take 30 damage over time. Does not stun heroic units. Instead of Crushing Grip, you can take Chain Reaction. Kerrigan's attacks deal normal damage to her target. Then jump to additional nearby enemies. Deal 10 damage to up to 4 secondary targets. So when she swings, she'll do the 22 damage to the target, and then 10 damage to 4 other targets around there. Cool. I'm down for that. As much as I like Crushing Grip. And this is a passive ability. We'll just use all the energy kinetic blasting things down. Sound like fun? At level 10, she gets more stuff. Next mission.
Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras.
Shoot the messenger. Instead of don't shoot the messenger, shoot the messenger. Intercept the Protoss shuttles. We get a Zergling evolution mission. More on this when we get it. And if we complete all the bonus objectives, Kerrigan will get 3 levels. Hey, I'm down for that. Plus we get the Hydralisk. Let's go. Lots of Hydras. Be prepared to see that. Range units are effective at focusing their attacks on a single target. Take advantage of this when you need to destroy something quickly. Like a shuttle.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
I see that.
Warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras. If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Which is bad.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
I just get that one for free because cutscene. Ready, set, go!
Speak quickly.
No shuttles can escape. 8 waves remaining.
There's not much time.
You join with me. You can see them in the cutscene.
More Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Oh, we will. This is a Hydralisk Den. Hydralisk Den lets you make Hydralisk.
More overlords to increase your supply.
We require more minerals.
Hydralisk. Take 100 minerals. Oh, they're more expensive than I thought. And 50 gas. Ugh, more expensive than I thought. And take 2 supply. But I still like Hydralisk.
My queen.
They do
the
12,
Protoss have
have a range of 5.
It is en route to
No,
a warp
80 HP.
conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
Yes, we will. I will need a Swarm Queen here pretty fast because you can kind of play this like a defense mission. How, you may ask? Well, you see there's the Spore Crawler here, right? We can do the same thing. We can set up defenses right here and have them shoot down the... Yeah, like this. Like this one's moving. Okay, good. We can start making more drones.
Minerals.
You have my attention.
Here comes the shuttle. Has 400 shields and 200 life. has no shields and armor. So this is easy. It's just a shuttle. Of course you know it's not going to stay that easy. Oh, you can't be there. You can be there.
We require more minerals.
That out here. Alright, here it comes. This one's also kind of free. After this, we're going to have to really make a force.
We require more minerals.
Out with it.
Alright. No problem so far, right? Now it will begin. Increase supply.
More minerals. Mutation complete.
Good, now the Hydras do more damage. They do 13 instead of 12. That could be all the difference.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
We require more minerals.
Destroy the stasis chambers, +1 carrying level for each. We want those.
The swarm.
I want those.
We require
Mm.
You have
Yeah,
my
pull him.
attention.
That'll work. Where's
Yes?
Kerrigan?
Nothing stands in my way.
Get out.
What is it now?
Ah,
The Protoss
Fine.
launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
of course it is.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Yeah, I can. With those spore crawlers, I sure can.
We require more minerals.
Do that. You come down here. Place one here. Place one here.
Speak quickly.
I think they can take it. I think we'll be fine.
The swarm never rests.
We're gonna take this time to go grab one of these.
Get going.
Attack!
Press the attack. There's not much time. Come fight me. Nothing stands in my way. This ends now.
Okay, it has a fighter escort, but it's only two. It's only 2 scouts. That's fine. We can deal with that. No problem.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
That's 1. Warps away in 30 seconds.
Our shuttle has reached.
No, it doesn't. It wants to warp away in like 30 seconds, but it doesn't get to.
Yes?
Oh,
There's not much time.
hello.
Nothing stands in my way. This
Mine.
hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
We cannot do
Let's get
that.
this over with.
How about that? I need a force now then if they're doing that, because I haven't built those. Haven't built these yet. There we go.
Speak quickly.
You all come with me.
This world is mine.
Cute. How about no?
Push ahead. There's not much time. Out with it.
All the roaches can burrow and get their health back.
Have my attention.
Everybody else swings.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
That's a good question.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. The swarm hungers.
Oops, unburrow. Thank you. Okay,
The swarm never rests.
now they have more than one
This world is
activated,
mine.
and they're heading to this one over here.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going.
Okay,
Nothing stands in my way.
you all stay here for now. We need to start making defenses. You can do this a few ways. Where is you? Come here. You can start building creep that way and slowly making your way here. And then building it yourself, building a defense yourself.
Speak quickly.
I'm gonna need
Get
Kerrigan
going.
here to do enough. Yeah, build it out this way. That'll work.
The swarm hungers.
But for this one... Oh, nope.
You'll regret that.
We don't like that. We know this. That is a void ray.
Asked you.
Void rays are not fun. For us.
A shuttle.
No, it's not.
This world is
Shut up. No, Hydralis!
stands in my...
Run away!
Yes? This ends now.
5 waves remaining. We have plenty of time to go up here and get the stasis chamber.
The swarm never rests.
More Hydralis. More Overlords. Of course. Build one here. We're gonna line this with the spore crawlers. Now, one thing to make note of: do not neglect your base defense.
Mutation complete.
Over here.
Who asked you?
Actually, you all come this way. Okay. So far, so not bad. Oh yeah, mutate into a layer.
The
It's a
Protoss
bigger
are
hatchery.
launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
A little bit. And going over to that one on the right. Crud. We're going to make a hatchery
Speak quickly.
here. That way it makes creep, and then we can have this defend this warp conduit. Now I have to hope Kerrigan and them can get to it until that's ready. This one's ready now. We're good to go here. Yeah, not bad. All right, we
Push
made
ahead.
it. Okay.
Get going. This world.
You insta-die. We can take care of that right now.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I want y'all to take the same route. Where are you going?
There's not much time.
Oh, unburrow. Yay! It had healed some.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, how do I get up there? We can go up here.
Get going.
Once we get this other stasis chamber, we'll be...
The swarm never rests.
Uh-oh.
Push ahead.
No, get out. Oh, that hurt.
There's not much time. What is it now?
I had a little base up here. Well, that can go away now.
Just die.
I agree with that. Just die.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world.
There's that +3 armor coming into play. You could see it right here when they get that glow.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
You'll regret that.
We can get rid of this base here, too.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
They are tenacious.
Get going.
Alright, that's the bonus objective complete.
Stasis chamber.
So you see they're going to 2 different places.
Consume. Improve swarm.
Okay. You all come here. Whoops. Didn't quite do that one right. Ah! Quit failing! Okay. And the last one, you can make another thing here. That's set up. This is set up, but I made more drones to have more. Okay, I can't place one there. That's fine. Place one there. You overlords, come here. More drones. Oh, you're taking a different angle than I expected. That's fine. I have spare drones.
Destroy it now.
It's gone. See? Plenty. What? You should know this by now. I like defending. I hadn't quite got those, but that's the next thing I was going to build too. I have hydras. Where are they? The next thing I was going to build was going to be the spine colonies. Of course, right before I set those up with the rest of you.
Who asked you?
I could go try to hit the base. That's a thing we could do. Don't do that one. I don't want to block the way completely. You need to build a roach warren if you want to do other things there. You want to make roaches, but really, you don't really need roaches. Hydra's Den are in the advanced mutation, by the way. I think that's it. You're gonna make more overlords. Just wherever you build a hatchery, make sure you have defenses. And then to help you take out the shuttles, because they're going to start sending in. Oh, I'm aware.
Push ahead.
I'm aware of that. They're going to start sending shuttles to more than one, and then they'll send it to all three. Send two and then all three. So you want to have some static defenses. Now, they may take a kind of a weird route, like this one is.
Nothing stands in my way.
See how this one's coming at an angle? So it's not just having defenses right in front. You have to account for angles. Me personally, for the angles, I have Hydralisk. You'll want some static defenses because unless you split your forces, you can't be everywhere at once. That's why I love having static defenses. Oh, I'm out, that's fine. Shoot that. Do make sure you tell them to shoot.
Let's get this over.
I got rid of the other one, that's fine. Because sometimes they'll focus on the enemies, not the shuttle, but that's fine. That's what all these are there for. Checkpoint reached. And I feel good. Think we're okay. No, Swarm King, come back. Don't be out there.
Speak quickly.
Just move the Hydralisk there. Or the Overlord, excuse me. And more Hydralisk here. That's what I was going to say. Well, there's not much for y'all to do now, but... Oh, I got a few Overlords. I was like, why is it letting me do anything? Oh. I used them all. Here's some more. Am I having fun? Yes, absolutely. I love missions like this. Even playing as Zerg. Probably I'm the weakest with defense-wise. But I have a bunch of Hydras and a bunch of defenses made. Things are great.
More shuttles.
Fine, go over there then. You can't. Fine, sit there. One going this way. I don't quite have the right angle for them. Working on it. What's coming with you? Oh, a carrier. It's cute.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Because these are going to get shot down. And that is a shame. Oh good, I got it in range. Things are great.
A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy.
The shuttle reached a... Get out. Did I blow up all the interceptors? I blew up all the interceptors. That's good news.
My attention.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Attack! Yeah, that's going to be annoying. Because I can't get the carrier.
Out with it. Spare no one. The swarm never
Shoot down the carrier. There we go.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
What I do need to do, though... Oh, one wave remaining. Here's the last hurrah for them.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
Which one?
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
That's uncool.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles.
Oh, they're coming right here. Oh, that's cute.
Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
That's cute. We can be right here. Have fun with that.
Forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
So you could uproot and bring things here if you want, or just all the Hydralisks you have made, and I hope you made a bunch. Hydralisks are awesome. You bring here.
Mineral field depleted.
Come here and help heal.
The swarm hungers.
Where's the mothership? There's the mothership. Remember, it cloaks units. You could just bring a Overlord over here to help you see cloaked units. That is an option.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. This world is mine. No escape. There's not much time.
As you see there, the Overlord can help you see cloaked units. Plus the detectors.
The warp conduits are
Spore
useless
colony.
to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Oh, I missed 3. There were some extra Feral Zerg. Don't let a single shuttle begin warping out in the shoot the messenger mission. I let them get there because I knew I had 30 seconds to shoot them down afterwards. So you just need to be more aggressive. Send your units further up as soon as you know where the shuttle's coming from and shoot them before they even get there. Destroy 2 Protoss Nexuses in the shoot the messenger mission are normal. Instead of sitting back, we would go attack the base. We'd use Hydralis and Roaches mostly to go do that. And to take down shuttles while we're away, that's what the static defenses are for. Probably hard to do both of these at the same time, but I guess you could. Oh, we only blew up 1 Nexus. So close. I don't think this one's very hard. I don't think so. I was letting them get that close because I knew I could. Because you get those 30 seconds to shoot it down before it warps out. And you would just send your force a little further up. That way you can shoot them down before they even get close. You see the lines, you know where they're going and what route they're taking too. So pretty easy to intercept them. Warp in peace and extreme nexism. Destroy the nexus. Again, for that one, you would just take a force and go. Start swinging at their bases.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
Evolution missions are special. They will completely change a unit. We won't have just normal Zerglings anymore. They will turn into one of 2 different special strains. So instead of making Zerglings, we'll make blank or blank. I love these evolution missions because not only do you get to get, in essence, a new unit or make a existing unit better, like the Zergling, you get to play a mission and see how they act. That way you really get a feel for it instead of just choosing. I really like that. Next time, we'll do the conversation with Abathur. Hydraless mutations are available, which is great. And we're going to do the evolution missions. And then choose there. One last thing before I end this episode, though. We're going to choose Kerrigan's ability.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
I like that. You see the psionic power radiate. For the 3 levels we got 40 HP and 1 damage, so now she does 23 damage and has 440 life. At level 10, we get a new big upgrade. We can either have Zergling Reconstitution, cooldown 30 seconds. Killed Zerglings respawn from your primary hatchery at no cost. Respawns up to 10 Zerglings every 30 seconds until all Zerglings have returned to life. The Zerglings will just come back. Every 30 seconds, 10 Zerglings will come back. For free. Neat, right? We can also have improved Overlords. Overlords will morph instantaneously, which means I don't have to wait for them. Plus, instead of providing 8 supply, they provide 12. You know how I'm always struggling with supply. Was this really a hard choice for me? The Zergling Reconstitution is really neat, though. Every 30 seconds. Oh, look! 10 new Zerglings just popped out. Without you having to pay for them. So, it's neat. I need the improved Overlords. I'm so bad about keeping track of supply. Oh, best things about these, by the way, you can always change them. You can always come and change them. Per mission, per... Just, I feel like I would like this more. You probably won't see me change too much, but you can. And that's awesome. You're not locked in. Now, the evolution mission, we will be locked in. Kind of like the missions in Wings of Liberty. You choose this unit or that unit. It's like that. Except, we will get to play both missions and get a feel for the unit before we decide which one we want, which is awesome. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you're really excited to see the 2 ways we can take our Zerglings. As I think I remember the 2 different units. So that's a lot of fun. I really hope you're having a lot of fun with the campaign and the Let's Play as a whole. I really hope you are. I know sometimes I get quiet. It's because I'm focusing and it's like, okay, I need to think of what I'm doing next, but I do try to point things out and speak. I do try. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.